Alright everybody, I'm back. It's Rick with Try Harder Gaming, and I'm gonna do the last part of this modern house. So let's finish it off. Let's finish it off in style, huh? With me breaking stuff right off the bat. Great start. Off to an excellent start already. Alright. So, in the last episode, we got the the common room done, the guest bedrooms all done, the basement's done, and so this video is kind of the finishing off the roof and exterior designs. So I really liked the way chiseled sandstone looked. I liked that pattern to it. So I wanted to kind of keep that when I made my design for the door. And for the roof design, I'm gonna keep it kind of simple. I didn't want to do anything off the edges this time. I didn't want to do a balcony this time. I wanted to just kind of keep it simple. I almost want to use like the Adobe house as a reference, but like how simplistic those are in comparison. But just kind of, I don't want to do like a flat roof. I want some design to it, but I don't want the design to be overdone. I want it to be relatively simple. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and kick this back here. There we go. And I'm going to square this room in. As weird as that might sound, I think it'll work. Alright. Square those rooms in. You know what? Let's just keep going. Let's put stairs over the top of every sandstone. So there's that part. And next, I want sandstone slabs up here. And I'll need to keep the glass. The wood can come out. There we go. Alright. So the reason I wanted the slabs is so that I can do something like this and fill in glass for natural light. Guess I'll just alternate it like this for the glowstone. And then here, I'm going to do the same thing. Same amount of space, may as well do the same thing. So, fill in my sandstone. And if it holds true that mobs cannot spawn on half slabs or stairs, then I'm going to try to have a monsterless roof by placing half slabs in these spaces between to kind of cover up the oak wood. So I'm going to stick to the smaller areas first, and I think for this one I'm going to stick glowstone there, glowstone there, and glass in the middle. Maybe a glowstone here, just to be safe. I think that looks alright. Just kinda winging it right now, guys. And I need glowstone in the kitchen. I know that has to happen. At least one. We'll do two. And some stone slabs. Get all my stone slabs in. Since I know I'm leaving this ledge, I should have just started filling it in from the start. It's alright. Gives me something to do, right? Alright. Now, when I originally did this design, I had half a mind to add a design in the middle of the room, like somewhere around here, but ended up going I'm on the roof, I mean, like in the center of where the room is, just making a design in the roof with stairs, and ended up not doing it just because I didn't like the idea of doing another peak for the room when it didn't have anything to really separate it. And rain, look at that. Weather, clear, 10,000. Hopefully that clears up pretty quick, and while I'm at it, let's do a time set 0. Bring back my daylight. I'll switch it to midnight here in a bit so I can see how dark things look. But anywho, so yeah, I ended up opting out of the roof design in favor of just kind of messing with glowstone and stuff and leaving it kind of flat. Yeah. I think I'll just do... that works. So right now this would all be natural light, and I'm going to try to figure out where I want to put the glowstone exactly. And I've got 3, 4. You know what? Let's just do that. And that way I can do 3 space 3. Oh no, screw it. Okay. There we go. 3 space. Oop. There we go. So, just kind of messing with this and putting in some sort of pattern that I keep screwing up. Yay! Alright, that'll work. And then let's try to mirror that over here. I don't know, is that too far apart? Yeah, probably. I guess not. Screw it. Let's do it. It's going to bring us right up to this, too. Oh well. It's a game. And I screwed something up anyway. That's alright, we'll just do this. I don't know how I screwed it up, but okay. Oh, that's how. I added an extra space, or extra spots. Oh, that one was right. Alright, close enough. So there's the house itself now is done. Everything is kind of designed as it will be. And so what I wanted to do for the rest of this video was show you kind of what I did with the outside, because I thought it was a little bland, all things considered, just kind of straight up and then one little peek and it's done. So originally I was gonna do like bushes in the corner or something, but that wasn't enough. So get out your moss cobble, keep your glowstone out, and some oak leaves, and that'll work. Alright, so what I ended up doing was a moss cobble line that went 1, 2, 3, 4 past the house. That looks right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And wrapped all the way around to the other side to this place's mirror image. Alright, and once that was in, I ended up... Does this dig flush with the house? Yes, it does. Okay. So I ended up digging... The water stays flush with the house, and just putting moss all along here. I figured there was enough light, all things considered, with the house's glowstone for the windows, that I didn't have to worry too much about that, especially if I was going to make a pond out of this. And initially that's all it started out as, was just a pond. Nothing more, nothing super spectacular about it. And, oh yeah, cobble slab. Knew I was forgetting something. And water. But that's initially what it had started out as, was just, you know, a basic pool or pond or some bushes, things like that. And I didn't like it. I thought it was bland. So I ended up coming up with a way to kind of liven it up. And the way I did that was created a couple little ponds and used the water that fed those ponds to feed in a little garden back here. Sorry. Lost my train of thought here while I was trying to build. Glowstone in the corners. Alright. And now that that's up, I want to switch this out for glowstone in each of the corners. There's a method to my madness. I promise. Yeah. Over each of the glowstone in the pool. So the next thing I'm going to do is line this with some leaves. This one can be some leaves. I think, yeah, let's go too high. And along the outside one, I'm going to do this like a hedge. And I'm pretty sure, can I still go up that? Or is it going to stop me? Nope, I gotta go one more. Alright, so line my garden here. And once my garden's set, go ahead and go too high here and here. And you know what? I just had a thought, scary as that sounds. What if I put in some sand here rather than the moss cobble? I got plenty of moss. So what if on each side I put in sand and then went with, I suppose I should probably put in my water. So yeah, I'm bad at balancing it out and too lazy to sit there and figure it out. So I'm just gonna kinda plop in water everywhere. And sugarcane. And for the hell of it, lily pad. So, let's grow some sugarcane here. You know what that means? I should probably take down these hedges so I can get to the sugarcane. Alright, so now I can get to the sugarcane simply. And yeah, that'll work. Okay, hoe. I'm just gonna keep this really simple. There should be plenty of water between all the spots, and I guess I'll find out here now. But none of this should go dry. It should all stay nice and wet. Because everything should be within 5 blocks of a source block of water. Which means I can grow wheat. So that's what I'm going to do. Uh-oh. Don't tell me you can't stay wet. Don't do that to me now. I know better. Because the source block's right there, and a source block is right there for you. But yeah, that'll do it, guys. That's my little garden design here. So it's nighttime. I guess I can take this opportunity to look around, make sure there's plenty of light everywhere. Looks like it. And that's the design, everyone. I guess I'll leave this open. We'll do our final walkthrough here. We got our kitchen, our common area, and TV included. Got our little basement area. And if I were to do this in survival, I'd probably knock out this glowstone here and do a door down to my mine, like right there. Come over, we'll take a look at the master bedroom, my little spawning area, spawn right to everything I might need real quick. Enchant room, chests for books and things, for pretty much like a side for normal books and a side for enchanted books maybe. The guest bedroom, nice enough to give them an under chest. And that's the inside of the house. We see the coving, the lighting. Try to make sure everything looks alright. Plenty of windows, you can still see outside. Close off our doors. Let's do our final fly around. Our garden area. I'm actually kind of impressed with how that turned out. I'm pretty proud of it. And the roof. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been great. I've really enjoyed building this with you. And leave a comment below. let me know what you think, or if you guys feel like you would build something like this. Let me know. I appreciate any and all feedback I can get from y'all. So, with that said, take care everyone. It's been really fun once again, and I'll see you next time.